So a lot of Arsenal fans have compared the Manchester United failure in the 2011-2012 season to their recent consistent failures of bottling the league. Now, Man United were very, very terrible in the 2012-2011 seasons, but I think a lot of people don't really know exactly what happened. I'm going to take you back to 2012 and maybe paint a clearer picture so that I will let you understand how shameless these Arsenal fans have been. So in 2011-2012, by March day 33, Manchester United were 79 points, while Manchester City were 74 points. So this whole bottling process happened in stages, alright? The first stage came against Wigan. Wigan were relegation threatened. And Man United were always expected to defeat Wigan Athletic. However, the shocker came when Man United lost that game 1-0. That was the beginning of a bottling journey. The next shocker came at Old Trafford when Man United hosted, was it Everton? Yes, they hosted Everton. And Man United were winning this game 4-2 with 7 minutes of normal time left. And then, boom, suddenly, Everton switched on, turned to prime Real Madrid, 4-4. I think the equalizing, the last goal of the game was scored by Steven Pienaar. That was another shocker. The next game, which was more like a title decider, came against City at the Etihad. Now, Man United went there with just one reason, to try to maintain a draw so that they can still retain their place at the top of the table after the game. But City had other plans. Vincent Kompany would score a header just before the halftime mark, and they went on to win that game 1-0. City reclaimed their place at the top of the table by goal difference. And fast forward to the final day of the league season, Man United had done their own part by defeating Sunderland 1-0. City were playing against QPR. So Man United's game ended earlier, slightly earlier, before City's game. And yes, City were already trailing 2-1. And Man United and everybody at Man United was celebrating that. And I mean, you know, this feeling as if you won the league and all, you know. But unfortunately, Edin Dzeko and Sergio Aguero got to punish that boy. They had other plans, you know, they drew terms, they drew level terms, that famous Aguero goal. And he gave City the league. Alright, he gave City the league. Now, Arsenal fans are now beginning to say, okay, we have so much forgotten about this bottling, this disastrous season that Man United had in 2012, that a lot of fans now concentrate on them bottling the league in recent succession. And the thing here is this: if Man United had done this, you can't count more than once when they did something like this. And it was far back in 2012. And yes, this happened under a very, very dominant era of Sir Alex Ferguson. This is not happening under Mikel Arteta, that it has happened in the first season, second season. This is the third season going. If you watch yesterday's game by Manchester City, then you should be scared. So I feel like it's a deja vu. It's about to happen again. It's about to repeat itself again. So all of you, comparing these current disastrous things Arsenal have been doing to Manchester United 2012 season, please have some shame. You know, if that happened once, it could be considered a mistake. I would want Arsenal to win because, like I said, I have a couple of people there that I want to see them win. All right. But if you're looking for ways to feel better, please